Hey everyone, and welcome to the show. There seems to be a universal invitation towards light or dark, albeit this invitation may always be in the air. Currently, it seems to be very prevalent. There seems to be a very strong invitation to both. Therefore, it's very conflicting. There seems to be no middle ground, just a strong pull towards light or a strong pull towards dark. The opposites, in fact, it's like a gravitation towards lack of or gravitation towards abundance, joy or sadness, dark or light. It seems to be very, very clear. There's a clarity within the invitation that is around us. It's as if everything has become clear in terms of our own internal makeup, what we are made of, how much light, how much dark. There is always yin and yang. The question is, what are we erring on the side of in this moment? And also, what are we choosing to err on the side of in this moment? Which is the most interesting part, because we always have the choice, even if we believe that we don't. Even within the belief that we don't, you have already sided with the negative aspect of yourself, or the opposite of your empowering side. Therefore, the choice you may say has already been chosen, although it has been chosen by you though. So what are you choosing in every moment? What are you choosing? Are you choosing to believe that you do not have the ability to choose something different? Because that is a choice in itself. Therefore, there is always the option to choose the other. There is always the option to choose the light instead of the dark. There is always the option to choose to see opportunity where others would see dismay. There is always the option to choose something greater than something that you may have chosen before. There is always the option to choose abundance rather than choose lack. There's always the option to choose a different perspective. You may have something in your hand and you may wonder where the other part is. Or you may have something in your hand and be really grateful and want to celebrate what it is that is in your hand, that you can actually see, you can touch, you can feel, and you're grateful for in this moment. There is always the option to choose a different perspective. There is always the option to choose a different way of thinking, a different way of being. It is always choice. So there is that invitation right now to choose light or dark. So in this moment, which would you choose?